Welcome back, everyone. We're here with another single elimination match here in your HoN SEA tournament qualifiers. We got Pouak Rao Susu. I hope I said that right. PRSS is their clan tag on our Legion side. They're taking on JTM. Much easier name to say. It's just 3 letters. I can do that. I'm What You Got, going to be your shoutcaster once again. I'm rejoined here by Dutch Ownage. Thanks for joining me for another one, Dutch.
I'm so happy I don't have to pronounce these names. I can't be like blamed for butchering another language. Amazing.
Not working on your Thai, huh?
I've been to Thailand once. I know Chang is elephant, and I know Ha is 5. And that's about it. Not bad, right? Basically fluent Thai.
Not too bad.
Anyway, so we haven't really talked. Wait.
What's up?
I'm looking at the bans.
Behemoth.
Yeah, no, it's never mind. It makes sense now. So we didn't really talk about the bans much last game, but now actually I have a point of reference. So I think we see similar, at least like bans to as picks. Do you have the same amount of bans and picks as like in normal mode?
Oh yeah, it's the same. 3 bans in the beginning each team, 3 bans after.
Do you think there are
two, two,
more
one.
or less viable heroes compared to normal?
Probably more. If I had to guess.
Why?
I would say a lot of heroes scale in the game.
Yeah, I would say as well. I would say like more because you're just not as dependent on like a farming ability. Because I think there are a lot of heroes that could be viable if they had like a better farming ability. You know, heroes like Gunblade, for example. It's a good gank hero because the ultimate is quite amazing, but because it doesn't have like a farming tool, it suffers. Actually, I can imagine Nitro being a strong hero in this mode, right?
Maybe, but that's a strong laning phase hero mostly, right?
Well, after the laning phase, like he just starts like ganking one-shot the people, and the hero just scales so well with like items. But you're partially right in that it is like a strong laning phase hero. But it sets that like strong laning phase. It translates that so well to like mid game power, or maybe like something like a Nighthound even.
You just really want to see Nitro and Nighthound, huh?
Well, like, okay, so Nighthound is a fun hero to play if you get something like Twin Blades and then a PK. And just play like guerrilla warfare. Like pounce in and PK out instantly.
So you're trying to encourage my fellow TMM allies to buy PK on Nighthound. That's all I'm hearing right now.
Actually, legit PK Nighthound is good. Not as a first item, but like as a third or fourth item. Because you can PK and it wants Cancer Invis. You can actually get into some really sneaky spots that way.
Magnus.
You don't sound convinced.
No, I'm admiring your thoughts here.
Admiring my thoughts. That's the nicest way I've heard someone disagree with me.
Bubbles and Magebane were picked up here, by the way. And first pick Rampage. I haven't seen Rampage today. We're going to see some Rhino here in this one.
Yeah, and
when I think of Rhino, I think of Dude.
Yeah, actually, I was thinking the same thing. When was the last time I saw Rampage in competitive? Oh yeah, like top. What was it called? Lactose intolerant. I think that was their team called.
Oh, they had with Doghouse, but after that.
Yeah.
Oh man,
exactly.
And Legionnaire now. We're getting all the fun picks. See, you wanted fun picks. We're getting Legionnaire. We're getting Rampage.
Legionnaire against Magebane, though. I mean, like getting mana drained is always kind of iffy on Legionnaire. But on the other hand, if you can manage to kill the Mage Bane in that little bit of time, maybe you just don't get it much. I can imagine like Legionnaire being a strong hero. I can even imagine them laning him somehow. I always love laning Legionnaire
with a roaming rampage.
Honestly, yeah. Right,
Usually you want like defensive supports, right? Like something that heals, so he can lane cut and sustain.
Yeah,
or even like or even heroes that like slow. Something like Artesia comes to mind.
Empath's quite good actually.
Yeah, something that's like very disruptive.
People. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, ideally you want to like spin on top of them with the creep wave.
Mm-hmm.
So like force them to take spin damage somehow.
Prophet's probably also a good one there. But like whether or not lane Legionnaire, as I often refer to him as, whether or not he is viable is more usually dependent on the enemy's picks. If they have like a chipper, for example, playing like lane cutting Legionnaire is so difficult because you just take this constant harass damage from the chipper. Or for example, if you're playing against Demented Shaman, you tank the wave and he suddenly heals the wave, you take 400 damage.
And you also can't like charge against a chipper or a shaman. They can just stun you.
Yeah. It becomes so much more difficult. But if the enemy is playing something like a Riftwalker support, then Legionnaire long lane is just free. Or at least recently had like a TMM game where like the enemy picked Solomon. And I was suicide and we had like Legionnaire jungle. I was like, no, let's go long lane.
I don't know this game at all. As a matter of fact, I don't remember this game whatsoever.
Were you there as well?
I don't know. Was I?
I don't know, dude. I've stopped like remembering games, like the details of games, like two hours after they happen. They just like leave my mind, completely erased from existence.
So you have amnesia.
Something like that. Something like that, yeah. I think it's more.
I think me and Volko were on the other
mechanism.
Team doing long lane.
Oh, that's right. Yes, you were. Yeah. No. I checked the game afterwards because I was curious if someone was ghosting me, and I saw like this, like Pouak screaming at people with caps.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, that was lovely to see. Anyway, Soul Reaper. That is another hero that I can imagine, and Iker actually. Two heroes I can imagine to be very strong. But I know that Predator is actually quite strong against Iker in return. Because Iker does really well if you can abuse his Q. Sorry, I'm... Doesn't this like Hellborn team scream TMM or 1500 TMM to you?
Oh my god, Predator, Legionnaire, Rampage, Flint. That is like the 4 most played heroes in the 1500 bracket.
Yeah, this screams like 1500 bracket, like late night 1500 bracket TMM to me.
I love it.
Or it's like not a single word is said, not a single lane is called, and these 5 heroes are picked. It's amazing. But I can see it working out because like Iker is very strong as a hero, generally speaking. High HP pull, a lot of healing. But you can remove the life leech, the Q from the Iker with the W from the Predator. And Predator just kind of eats the Iker at that point. And then we have a Ragna pick. What do you think about the Ragna pick here?
Wait, you meant the Stonehide, right? Not the leap? Remove
the Stonehide.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I was a little confused for a second there.
Yeah, so you can just like... So if the Iker like commits the life leech, and the power of the life leech is that it lasts for 5 seconds, and then every time you hit the target that's slowed, you heal, But after Iker uses the life leech, you can just use Stonehide and the life leech goes away. So you can't commit to the Predator there.
Right. I think I just accidentally fast-forwarded my game.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to do a sync. 1, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Yeah, okay.
5. That's my fault. I hit fast forward by accident.
It's
I
always
smacked
your
my
fault.
I smacked my keyboard.
Was that frustrating to talk to?
No, I got a little excited.
Just
I'm
like
sorry.
face planted right into the keyboard.
I pressed something back. I don't know how I did it. So
no,
anyway.
but it's so Bubbles against Flint here.
Oof. Isn't that a Flint favored matchup? Like laning phase wise?
I'm not entirely sure. Like Flint's.
Oh my god, I did it again. Apparently my mute to talk key is fast forwarding the game. I apologize. I need to stop muting my mic.
Okay, so
I'm like almost at 0 now. I'm at like 12 seconds, 11, 10.
Oh, you're like 10 seconds ahead of me then.
I'm griefing so hard, yeah.
Okay,
I should probably just pause at 0. I'm gonna pause at 0. When you guys are ready, just tell me go.
1, 2. Oh my god, everyone.
Okay, I'm at 0. 2, 3, 4. I'm not gonna touch my keyboard anymore. I'm sorry.
Okay, let's assume it's like synced up now.
I hope so.
Yeah, roughly synced up.
15, 16.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm pushing my keyboard away.
Okay, yeah. So Iker picking up an iron shield.
Whoa, that's weird.
I mean, I get the idea behind it, but I don't agree with it.
But yeah, it's not like on a ranged hero as well. I think you don't really.
Well, yeah, but like you heal so much, so it makes a lot of sense from that perspective, you know? Like you just want to take less damage as an Iker. So. But
stats would be better, right? Like you could just go into like stat items, crushing claws, minor totems.
Yeah. So like in general, like the Sackstone is just really good. Oh, what's happening?
I missed that. Magebane died to neutrals. How did that even happen? Got caught by the Magnus on the Rampage.
I think he just maybe denied himself.
So they're actually running a Magebane Arachna lane?
Yeah. And it seems like Arachna's farming. That's the most surprising part to me.
So Magebane's like kind of like a boxing out harasser? I don't know, this is very weird.
Yeah.
I couldn't focus on the game because I kept fast forwarding my game, damn it.
Sounds. Oh, so let's go back to the Flint Bubbles matchup.
Yeah.
Right? Like Flint suffers from having just very low attack damage always. You know. And he does well when he can kind of like freely harass people, and then like the W actually starts like being impactful. But since Bubbles just has more damage, Bubbles just has more damage output early on, right? So if he would just like, he shell surfed there, if he would like commit to the shell surf and just trade some auto attacks, he would get ahead.
Magnus in the steam bath, very low, but there's a Rev Ward down from the Magebane. Magebane support coming in. It's working. Arachna gets the kill. It's boxing out Rampage now, burning his mana.
Yeah. I think like the big issue here for Magnus is Magnus doesn't have an Iron Buckler. Because all the damage from the Legion side here is auto attack based.
Denies himself again. The neutrals are claiming another Magebane.
2-0 for the neutrals there.
The neutrals on the other side are dying to Legionnaire. Legionnaires claiming the neutrals.
Yeah. What do you think about Legionnaire? What do you think about Legionnaire not going for 2 bucklers? That is meta, right?
Yes, I would say so, but I think he's also got less stacks to work with. You probably still want double buckler, I would say. But he's got less. He's only got 3
you got one less camp. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, I could maybe understand why he's doing 1 buckler. I'm not sure if it actually ends up making him spend a lot more in regen. He might die here, by the way. I don't know if he doesn't know that camp would kill him, but he had a lot of time to figure it out. It was like over a course of like 4 seconds. He just
it's top lane. Owned. Yeah, Predator basically they just killed him without ever attacking him.
Oh wow.
Just
that is not good.
Things. No.
Oh, by the way, this is a solo Predator against 2. That is less than ideal. Against a Swiper and an Icor.
Exactly.
Legionnaire is trying to set up a gank here, but there's so much healing from the Icor and the Soul Reaper. And now they're just going to turn it on Legionnaire.
But here comes Predator though.
Yeah, but Soul Reaper, he's got another Judgment in 2 seconds. They're just kiting him. Meanwhile,
Yeah,
in the
the
bot lane, a double tap happens for Arachna.
Oh, Predator has
Mage
2 up
Bane
in 1
dies
second.
again?
Wait,
Mage Bane
sorry,
dies again? They counter kill the Predator. I just seen the world and where Predator's able to kill them here. And now they're gonna kill them with
actually,
the
like,
coming in.
the Soul Reaper almost died there, because
Okay,
the Predator
so it was
maxed
slow.
his Q. So Q only has like 12 seconds cooldown because
Gotcha.
of the maxing. But yeah, like the Iker just took away the slow from the Soul Reaper.
Oh, by the way, sorry to interrupt you, did you know that when you leave the fountain, you get bonus move speed? I just noticed that because Predator was walking fast. I thought I fast-forwarded my game again. I was crossing my fingers I didn't screw up a 4th time.
I thought you weren't...
Magnus!
You weren't
Auto
touching
attack takes it
anymore.
down from Arachna. It's a Knuckles charge there. Meanwhile, what is happening? Bubbles dies at the tier 3 tower.
Flint ultimated.
Okay.
Something.
Light form detected?
Yep. I think he was maybe contesting this Flint over the rune. Something. No, wait, the rune was a while ago. I don't know.
And Legionnaire's level 4, 5 minutes. He didn't watch the What You Got jungle guide.
Nope.
But he jungles like me.
He's gonna die again, right?
Oh my god. Why is he doing I mean, he doesn't lose gold, and he goes back to base faster.
Yeah, but...
Was it on purpose, actually?
Maybe.
But he's still not leveling, right? So it's still not...
But yeah, he's not leveling. And he's also, like, not buying items
Magnus goes down. Mage Bane blinks back in. Oh, there's the Horn Strike, but he's gonna get the second kill to Arachna, who's now on an onslaught.
So he's not buying items. He's not using his 1.2k gold to tank
Farm
up
faster.
and
Yeah.
check me. Oh, top lane.
So is he just rushing Portal Key then?
I hope not.
He charges in here and taunts, but he's just gonna die. They
Yeah.
don't need to auto attack, they just kill him with spells.
Yep.
Soul Reaper might even be fine here. Mage Bane's here. They take out Predator. Rampage getting slowed up by the Toxin Claws.
It is just so much healing.
This game is very interesting.
Yeah, I feel like...
There's a lot of strange things happening. Savage 6 streak now on Arachna, more kills than minutes.
Like, I don't know these players, obviously, right? But they're playing like there is some disagreements between what should be happening right now, right?
That's a very nice way to put it.
Yeah.
Striders on Predator is always never really a good thing, I would say. Ooh, Legionnaire's level 6.
Yeah.
Does he spec ultimate? He does. He's maxing spin, by the way, which suggests that he wants to farm.
Wait, shouldn't you always max spin?
Yeah, probably. Dive comes in mid lane. Kelp was down. They take out the Flint. They're trying to get counter kills, but
by the way, armor
a lot of
burst.
heroes here. Mage Bane blinks in with hardly any life. Predator ports out the base. He leaves his buddy Rampage all alone, who's trying to get a kill on the bubbles. Tower is not going to be enough to 7 HP on the bubbles. Rampage does get dove here by the Ichor and the Soul Reaper.
What do you think about Iker not leveling his ultimate or E?
I'm not like an Ichor expert. I think the E might be okay. There's not a lot of debuffs that I'm looking at on this Hellborn side, like per se. The ultimate, maybe he just feels he doesn't have enough mana pool, but I think it's probably a spell you would want to get. Oh, Demonic Execution comes out. They take out the Predator. Ichor gets healed by the Soul Reaper. It's not going to matter because there's the money shot.
No, but it's not just that, right? Because the spells play off each other as well. So
Right.
every time like you deal damage, as Iker, basically with almost anything, you you can link up with someone, right, with the E.
Uh-huh.
I should have started with that. So, if you have the E active, sorry, if you have the E leveled, right, you can use it on someone.
Oof. Champion in Newerth on Arachna. This dude's a monster. 664 gold per minute
Yeah,
with an Elder Parasite.
Yeah, he hurts right now. But like, if you have like the E leveled, you can use it on someone, and then every time you do damage, like he heals a little bit. It's like 5, 10, 15, 20 health.
Gotcha.
But if you have the ultimates, you like whenever the target you're linked to heals more.
You're gonna kill the Rampage as well.
Yep.
Flint and Magnus, can they kill the Ichor? Eruption! It goes off. Mage Bane takes some good damage. Soul Reaper's here now. Flint is trying to get a kill. Oh, the tower! The tower is the MVP. Takes out Mage Bane. Sorry for the heals.
Yeah, this is
gets a bloodbath on the Arachna, continuing.
Yeah. Like a staff would be really good on a rack in this game actually. Guess the restraint.
Shieldbreaker would be even better. I want to see Shieldbreaker with the Elder.
Honestly, like I think a staff is still better because Magnus cannot Q away. Rampage cannot charge out.
Hasted
Leech
Bubbles
cannot charge you.
Oh, Bubbles wants to fight the Rampage here. He's gonna try to toy with him. Haste is out now though. Oh, kidnapping! Oh, there was a PK taunt.
Oh, Legionnaire forgot to ultimate him.
Right.
Man.
He's leveling up taunt now, but he's only level 8.
Yeah, sorry. He did go for instant PK before boots or mana.
Yeah.
What are your oh.
I think he's kind of naked in the item department.
Yeah.
Flint's getting dove by Icor, almost at the tier 4s. He puts a ward down in the middle of the base. They get the kill on the Predator. This is just
yeah, this is
good team play coming out from Legion.
Like it's difficult to play as Hellborn side at this point because you're so far behind.
And Rao Susu, they're taking it to him.
I think like every native Thai person just
died a little. It's
like
inside.
Physically cringed right there. I'm fairly certain that's how it works.
Pouak, Rao Susu.
Oh, the dodge on the Flint ultimate.
I don't even know what I'm saying. I could be saying bad words for all I know. Mage Bane doesn't astrolate, by the way. He heals everyone up.
If they just have some slurs as your team name.
That would not be good.
No, but we also wouldn't know.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah. Let's just hope.
Come on, Legionnaire, big taunt. 4-man taunt. Go get him. No, they're spreading. They have this ward in the base. They see everything. Rampage, he's getting horny. He charges in on the Icor. Soul Reaper's getting transfusioned up. Dunk comes in from Legionnaire, takes out support Mage Bane. Heals are coming in from Soul Reaper. Everyone is just dying. Arachna is right-clicking. Everyone down, has a Warhammer. I think he wants a Shieldbreaker because he knows what's up. He gets an Immortal. He's 15-0.
That is probably going to be a Shieldbreaker.
Only Flint is alive. Yes, it's a Shieldbreaker.
I don't know. I'm a big sucker for staff Arachna.
Oh, Stonehide into leap. Predator going man mode. 1 versus 4. Doesn't work out. Legionnaire's turn to jump in. Legionnaire falls next. Rampage doesn't have kidnap for 70 seconds. Teammates are falling left and right. Everyone's noob. Legion team owning. 16-0 now. 820 GPM. Soul Reaper trying to catch up to Arachna. He's on 800 himself.
So you can still only CC at like minute 15, right?
I think so.
They
didn't want to get reported for refusing to defend Rax, so they made sure to make an effort.
Hey, to be fair, I do remember a game that I played that we quote-unquote CC'd at like minutes 9 or something. Like a competitive match. But it wasn't very competitive, that one.
I
think
Did Volker leave the game first?
No, it was actually Kevin that left first.
Oh, okay.
But it was with Shorkan, Max, Kevin, and Volka.
I see. The biggest of the egos of the crews.
Exactly. But like,
I'm guessing you didn't die to Kongor with Malikan in that game because you didn't get to hit Kong at 9 minutes.
I was playing Sandrate and I was doing fine. Thank you very much.
Okay. Alright, okay.
Sorry.
It's been a while since I've seen a Sandrate. I shouldn't flame. Outside of today's game, of course.
True, it's been like 20 minutes ago. But I think it was like a long time ago actually, like 3 years-ish.
Man, look at these right clicks from Arachna. Oof.
Yeah.
Shieldbreaker
Even
2.
the Mage Bane right clicks. This Mage Bane build, by the way, is actually working out so well. Like the armor boots and toxic claws. This jump and slow and be annoying.
Yep, the name of the game bot lane was just slow them.
Yep, slow and auto attack. They figured out that auto attacks are actually free.
Yep.
That's level 2 Shieldbreaker now on Arachna. The spider is hurting.
You can buy level 3 actually. Oh, he has it, and he has 2,000 gold. Now he goes for rift shards, right?
Well, the funniest build, in my opinion, on Rekna is like staff plus resto, and you just throw 2 spiders on the target, which both do like 1k damage.
Oh, there's the trash talk. I don't know what that means. Maybe it's not trash talk.
Do I need to Google Translate?
Can we get a Google translation here? Oh, big taunt coming in from Legionnaire. Mage Mane's gonna die. Okay, Mage Mane sacked himself. And Magnus, and Predator, and Rampage. They're diving the Flint. Flint! Baby Flint, no! Smackdown coming in from Bubbles. Alright, this is the last rack, so we should have the Mega Creeps here. They actually are respawning very quickly.
Okay, so I just Google translated it.
Yep.
It translates to easy, take it easy, brother.
Ah, okay.
So I think it was nothing.
No, it was a banter.
Exactly.
Alright, Arachna is 24-0.
900.
If the announcer said something different for another immortal, he would be almost at that point.
Do you think he's going to like reach the 1k mark?
Oh, I know what this one means. Jub. That means kiss. Or I know Jub is kiss. I don't know if just
maybe
Jub
Predator just wants it wants a kiss basically.
I know double Jub means kiss. I don't know about single Jub.
You know what? I never thought I would learn something during a stream here.
You can learn a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Let's watch time matches.
Exactly.
Alright, this one is 15 minutes in. They could concede, but they're having too much fun.
Yeah.
Rack
like at this point, might as well just play it out, right?
Oh, they're almost 1,000 GPM. Arachna needs 5 more GPM.
Yeah, that was what I was kind of watching here. Arachna going for PK, I love it.
Zorber's so tanky! Arachna, get a kill! 996! 1007, he did it! Woo! 1009, he's Solomon.
1k mark. Man, like Solomon was always
4-digit GPM. Zorber's a noob, man. 967. They need to last at these towers fast.
He died once. Reporters were feeding.
Definitely a feeder.
Yep. Actually, Legionnaire with a barbed armor here. He could actually kill
Arachna.
Yeah!
He is dead. 1,500 gold. Going to Legionnaire. Man, Legionnaire can buy a whole nother item. Or he could buy back here if he dies. He has buyback gold now.
Oh, Soul Reapers might actually not be dying.
Oh my god, the heals from Soul Reaper. The team support came in time. Arachna bought back with post haste. He was rich as can be.
Then again, that was
they have 2 players over 1,000 GPM. Oh, look at the creeps! The spins! Alright, GG's come out. That'll do it. Yep. 2 heroes in the same team with over 1,000 GPMs.
And the rest of the team was 700 GPM, not to mention.
You need the top 3 farmers on Hellborn to